Hello students, good morning. I am Ankit Jha from APS. We are solving page number 11. Today we will solve page number 11. Before this class we have already solved page number 10 and page number 9 and 8 also by the help of affix which is discussed by me in previous class. And affix is divided into two groups, prefix and suffix, and how you can use prefix and how you can use suffix. It is also described by me in previous class. Today we shall discuss page number 11 and it is given by me as a homework. You have done or not. Firstly, I want to check it and by the help of today's video you can clear your doubt in exercise, particularly in page 11 where question number B is referring fill in the gaps and have to mention which parts of a speech is in the sentence. That particular word is working as noun, pronoun, adjective verbs which you have used in the sentence to you have to write it and mention it. So let us start question number B and page number 11. Fill in the each blank with a word and write which part of a speech it is. This is the instructions and we have to use the word and that word relates from the sentence and make complete sense, then you are correct. If not making a complete sense, then you will wrong. So number 1 is given, we are looking for a house. We are looking for a house. By the help of your thought, you will have to complete the sentence. So which kind of word you can use to see the question, this matter depends on you. And many more words you can use to make complete sentence, to make complete sense. And after that you will have to indicate which parts of a speech this particular word is, which is used in the sentence by you. So according to me, and I want right here, beautiful house. Beautiful house. We are looking for a beautiful house. And the other one, and the next Y is using and making the sentence like this. We are looking for a big house. Many more words you can use to complete this sentence, and after that the word which is used by you in the sentence, you will have to mention that particular word as a parts of a speech like noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction or interjection. Which one this word refers? So beautiful, I think this is adjectives, and big also this is adjective. You have learnt in previous class the form of adjective. Positive, comparative and superlative. So big, bigger, biggest, and beautiful is adjective also. दुनिया में जितने भी वर्ड हैं जिसके अंत में FUL लगा हुआ होता है वो एडजेक्टिव्स होते हैं. So it's clear. So you will have to think firstly about the sentence and which word will be correct, and after that you have to write, and writing after you have to think about what does the sentence mean. Understand? Number 2, this so is booked. It must be a show. This show is booked. Is already booked. It must be a show, marvelous show. So already is adverb. I am making a sentence and mentioning parts of a speech because the question is referring for parts of a speech and complete the sentence. And marvelous is adjectives. No, already is adverb. Already is adverb, and this is adjectives. Clear? Next, number 3. There is a school down road. There is a school down road. In the gaps after that road is given. There is a school. This is the complete sentence. There, this is number 3. There is a school down road. That means down the road. Complete sentence is completed. That is a particular road, so we can use the understand. And इसका हिंदी हुआ एक स्कूल है जो रोड के नीचे है या फिर रोड साइड में है, जो भी, देयर इज अ स्कूल डाउन द रोड, एंड दिस इज एडजेक्टिव एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो एडजेक्टिव. Adjectives are describing word you have already studied in grammar chapter. So a school is noun, and before this word is coming, so it is adjectives, and road is also noun. So before the is coming, so this is also adjectives. So firstly I mean to say you will have to learn parts of speech definition, and after that you shall try to understand it. Otherwise you will face a lot of problem in future. So try to maintain the routine firstly. So there is a school down the road. Clear? Number 4. It is already late. It is already late. We should go. We should go now. It is already late. Complete. We should go there now. Now there is working as pronoun. Understand? Next one, number 5. Don't fill in the blanks that picture. That picture. I don't like. I don't like. Fill in the gaps. Don't that picture. If I am telling and complete the sentence by the word see or look, you can use also don't see that picture. Sentence complete. कि उस पिक्चर को मत देखो. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस आई डोंट लाइक, मतलब मैं पसंद नहीं करता हूँ. क्या पसंद नहीं करता हूँ? इससे, क्योंकि वो क्या बोल रहा है, मना कर रहा है कि उस पिक्चर को मत देखो. आई डोंट लाइक इट और लाइक दैट. ओके, सो यू कैन यूज बोथ द वर्ड्स, बट आई मीन टू से दिस वन प्रोनाउन, दिस वन प्रोनाउन. So firstly you will have to remember the definition of noun and pronoun and adjectives, because it refers the sentence is related from such that part, especially from noun, pronoun, adjectives. And verb also you should have knowledge, and you should have idea this is noun or this is pronoun and this is adjective or verbs or adverbs. So nothing is difficult if you want. So I mean to say, like this, you will have to complete this kind of sentence, these kinds of sentence, because it is very important thing, and through that you will learn how to form a complete sentence. It's clear? Next, match the collective nouns with group of things they refer to. And firstly, we should understand collective nouns and stand for collection or a number of people, animals or things. You have studied it. And some box is given, and through box you have to use that particular words, that is collective nouns, and it is very important for all of you. Not only for all of you, I mean for every person, for every boy. It is important, have to learn it. So people, animals and things. Some words are mentioned here in a box, and in column people, in people column, army, band, gang, group, team and troop is given, and these are collective nouns for animals: flock, herd, litter, pack, pride, swarm. And number 3, things: bunch, collection, luggage, pack, pile and set. These are collective nouns, and you should remember it, and remembering after you can solve this very easily. Now number 13 is punctuation. It is not in your course, not in your syllabus. And in page number 14, work is given, and you should try. And the instruction, the question is, has there been a time when you had to look after yourself for a few hours? मतलब क्या कि क्या तुम्हारे पास समय है? Has there been a time when you had to look after yourself? जब तुम अपने आप को देखते हो, या देखने के लिए टाइम है? यदि तुम अपने आप को देखते हो कुछ घंटों के लिए, ध्यान देते हो अपने आप पे, हाउ डिड यू फील? फिर तुम कैसा फील करते हो? Scared or brave? These two circumstances and these two conditions are given, and which one you are thinking, you will have to write it. Some spaces are given here, and you should use it. Which words come to your mind when you recall the experience? Write them in the box. Then use them to describe your experience. And here you have to mention already as a homework, and after that you will able to understand how much you are improving. Understand? So this is question, and in next class I shall teach you weed or bloom, and it is the important one. So firstly you should remember also the word meaning of this lesson, and I will explain next class. In next class particularly the word meaning also and the explanation also. Okay, thanks.